Scorpio, here is your forecast for December 2025. Okay, so let's see what's coming in. That one jumped to the front. I will take it. For Scorpio, what energies may be around them and how best can they work with the guidance given. Okay, let's turn the cards and see where we start. A very beautiful start there. Okay, all right, so Scorpio, my darlings, we begin with the beautiful Two of Cups for you here. A lovely partnership could already be here or could be on its way. Will this last? Will this progress? Will there be a need with this for a change of direction? Moving on, moving up somewhere, somehow. Let's get another card straight away and I will take the top card. Okay, Scorpio, you get the Four of Cups. We go from the Two to the Four of Cups. What are you fed up about? Or what are you going to be fed up about, Scorpio? In the month of December, this is very interesting because we start off in such a strong place, or do we? This is a question that you may be wondering yourself as we come into this very busy, sociable, special month. You know, usually we're so happy to say that this looks beautiful. You pour into each other, you pour out of each other, you fill each other's cups, you know. Really beautiful scene. It's golden. There are rainbows. It looks as though everything in the love department, or certainly the partnership department, whether that is personal, professional, whether that is the partnership that you have with yourself, looks good. But does it? You know, the Ten of Swords asks us to put something down, tells us that something has completed, that we need to get back up and start looking towards a brighter new day. Does this happen for you? With the Six of Swords, you move on. You are being guided by spirit to move on, to sail these stormy seas to somewhere better. But even if you get there, are you going to be happy about it, Scorpio? You know, with the Four of Cups, we see these two beautiful chalices here. And we see that they've increased to four here. And here comes this rainbow offering you the fourth one. And you're just like, nah, I really, really do not want it, you know. Let's go again. Let's see what else we can find out. So what else do we need to know about this situation, please? That one's turning, and I will take one more. Could this just be a stumbling block, you know? Could you and your either divine counterpart or your professional partnership be stalling and you think you want out? And you go to make that decision, but then as you make it, you realise it hasn't satisfied you and you want back what you originally had, you know. Let's turn these cards and see. Okay, we are looking a lot brighter as we move through the month here, okay. We are then followed by the Four of Cups, okay, the fed up energy, by the Five of Wands. So at least we are progressing, Scorpio. You know, you do tend to be quite deep. It looks as though there's going to be so many different emotions going on for you in the month of December. We've got the Five of Wands. Everybody's trying to get what they want, you know, but everybody's trying to do that in a different way. There's absolutely some kind of need, Scorpio, for you and this other person to come together and start working together as a team. I feel as though that is what is missing, you know. But it's looking a lot better. It does look as though if it's meant to be, you can move through this period. I want to say from where it was good and then you got completely disheartened and you just wanted out and you did move away from this situation. It didn't make you happy, okay? You come back, and if you can get the team right, if you can get the teamwork right, Scorpio, then things can absolutely change. Or you go through this sense of separation and moving on. And you try to come together, but it still doesn't work. You cannot get on the same level. So you do decide to leave it there, you know, Scorpio. This is turning into quite a deep reading, but my darling Scorpios, you are quite deep people. You know, you are the fieriest water sign that I've ever known. And still waters very much run deep with you. But here comes a lovely conclusion. Whether this will be, excuse me, whether this will be together or apart, this lovely Queen of Wands energy comes in. It looks as though you can, whether together or apart, overcome this need for teamwork, and you can step into this beautiful energy where you become powerful and strong and mature and much better in your choices, you know, Scorpio. You get out of this watery kind of energy and you come back into this fiery, you know, with the Queen of Wands, fiery, determined energy to have your happy ever after, whether that is together or whether that is alone. Your sixth card, is it sixth or seventh? Your seventh card, lucky number 7. Okay, my darlings, I'm giving that number to you this month, is the beautiful star card for you. Okay, your wishes can come true in December. They can, with the lovely, lovely star card. Inspiration comes back in for you. A sense of balance comes back in for you. You know, we actually see you lassoing down the moon here. No, sorry, the brightest star, the North Star. You lasso it down. You're claiming your power, your passion, your victory back. You're claiming it. Whereas in the middle of this reading, you had so much going on for you, but you were disheartened and it wasn't enough. You are now ready to step into this powerful court energy here, you know, with the Queen, and you are ready to pursue your dreams once again. The big question is, of course, is that together or is that alone? I'm going to draw an oracle card for you. Let's get a little bit more clarity on this for you. We have plenty of cards here. We have plenty of scenarios here. But we want you to be sure of what you're doing. Don't make rash decisions. Excuse me. You know, if at all possible, if whatever this is worth fighting for, know that we can all go through rough patches. But as long as you come together as a team, this can work out if you both want it. You know, if you both want it. Now, if this is your first time watching me and you're liking the content here, please do press subscribe, hit the like button, press the notification button so that you can be told when I upload new videos. So yeah, let's just get a little bit more with a little love deck. It has to be a love deck for your oracle card today, Scorpio. One final message, please, for Scorpio. What do they need to know as they move through December? Could be tricky. Okay. We have give your relationship a chance. Give your relationship a chance. So there is every chance that this can work out for you if you both want it. And it says work on your partnership. The whole way through this reading, I've mentioned the word partnership, whether it's professional or personal or just the relationship that you have with yourself. Okay, so what do you think about that, Scorpio? Light at the end of the tunnel if you want it, but you are going to have to work for it, and you are going to have to work through a lot of different emotions by the look of it to get there. But it says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, my darlings, I will leave that with you. I do hope that you have a happy and peaceful December, and if there are any spanners in the works, that you can work through them if you want to, but know that if you decide to go it alone, it can absolutely work out and all of your wishes can still come true. My love, Scorpio, my sweetest blessings to you. Take good care and bye-bye for now.